What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, guys, this is how we're going to be working tonight. Crash 32 is going to be Creel and Zuniga. Here. 33 is going to be Gooseby, Gordy. We're going to continue to focus on the STEP program with the 8-tray gang members. The 8 trays have been kind of sucking in and going down deep, and that's good too. Also, we want to try to see if we can find those other two or three guys that are not in custody. Gooseby, you know anything about that, if they're in custody or not?
They're not in custody. Casper's mother said he's on a trip. They'll last 3 days, and so he should be back in town tonight.
That's a truck driver?
That's a truck driver. He should be back at 1528.
Okay. All right, we're going to look for them, and then what we're going to do basically is do what we did last night, and we're going to focus our efforts on the 4 areas where we've had the drive-bys, where we've had the last, 7 murders or whatever in the last 2 weeks. So anyway, and then don't forget tomorrow, fellas, 2 o'clock roll call for that gang party, all right? That's a solid 2 o'clock. That's not a loose 2 o'clock. Anybody got any questions or anything? All right, guys, let's go out and rock and roll.
Yes, sir. Murray, you want to get our radios out here? Bring it over.
Let's go out. Hey, let's go meet on the front and get a picture with Doc.
Most of the gangsters we deal with are between the ages of 17 to 21. And I look young, but I'm 26 years old. And they don't realize that, I've been through all the changes they've been through. I grew up in South Central LA just like they did, went to the same high schools they went to. So to speak, I've had the same setbacks that they've had, but I overcome those things. Most people think that it's easy to be a black officer working in South Central LA because the people can relate to you, but it's totally the opposite. We go to calls or we go to situations, the first thing out of their mouth is, oh, look at that Uncle Tom working for the white man, or you just like one of them. But that's just the bad seeds in South Central. There's a lot of good people. You look at a lot of these homes, these are some well-kept yards. You got the rose bushes and everything over here. These people take care of their homes, and these are the people that I'm here to help and protect. We're going to go up here to St. Andrews Park where the 8-tray gangsters are supposedly having a picnic or something. They've been at war lately with another Crip gang called the 9-0s. A 9-0 got killed last week, and now sounds like to me there was a shooting at the park. So it sounds like to me that it's a retaliation shooting. The 9-0s might have came down and shot at them at the park. So we're going to go up here and see what, if anything, we can help the patrol units out with. Okay, we're coming to the park now. Yeah, we got a bunch of gangsters over here, so we'll see what we can deal with over here real quick. Sure, I know who it was. Got shot. Yeah. We'll go see what information I can get out of these guys real quick. Huh? 9-0s came by?
Hey, what station is that, man?
All right, we got word that 9-0s came by and did the shooting, so I'm gonna go over here now and check the body out. Where's it safe to walk at?
We're working 8-tray.
I am. Where's it safe to walk
Check
at?
this out. Anyway. Hey, look,
Right.
we passed by a little earlier, just reported. And it's about 15, 28 trays.
Oh, really? Okay, oh well. He's not wanted anymore. This is Keith. He's one of my wanted suspects I was looking for. Yeah. So, yeah.
What?
He's a wanted suspect. Well, not anymore, though. How's everything?
How you doing?
All right, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time.
When they came in, I spotted when he got right along in here. Nobody had time to say anything. I saw the barrel come out. I said, damn.
Now, what is
all hit
it?
it.
Was it a handgun or a rifle or a shotgun?
M16, like M16.
Like an M16, okay.
Like M16.
Now, these guys are in the van. Did you ever see them around the park before?
No, they 9-0. They got
They're
right
9-0?
hollered 9-0.
Oh, he hollered 9-0 as he went by?
9-0 when he got right there by that tree.
Okay.
See, he
now,
got hit when he got down by with the last car's parked right there.
right.
He kept, that's when he started firing again.
Was it the passenger of the van that shot or the driver of the van?
I was in, the door was open.
Oh, the sliding door came open? Okay, side door. Okay. All right. All right.
Hey, you get any suspect description at all?
All I got is the gray Astro van.
Gray.
Gray Astro van. He said gray. This guy works in the park.
This guy's another witness in my park.
Okay, he said gray Astro van. They got the bar right here. The side door came open, sliding door. M16 type gun came out, fired. They got to the corner, he yelled out 9-0 Crip, and kept rolling.
They shot over there too, right?
Well, he didn't remember. He just remember from right here because he just dropped. He just dropped. Yeah. Okay, so we will go to the hood, ride around, and see if we can come up with anything.
Look at anybody at all?
He said no. I didn't talk to the female here. I'm gonna go talk to her, see if she saw anybody yet.
Real quick,
So,
so we can get a description.
all right. Well, after seeing this shooting up here where the A-Tray got killed, and knowing that the 9-0 just got killed last week, this war is starting to get pretty out of control. So I think we have more shootings in either this neighborhood we're in right now or just south of us in 9-0 hood. So we're going to try and focus our attention between both hoods. So this is going to be a pretty bloody night, I think. Yeah, this environment we're in, we get a lot of argument from the people we police or even the people we protect sometimes. They feel that we're always picking on just the black people or just Hispanic people. The key thing is this. If you look around, what do you see? You got black gentlemen here. You have Hispanic people here on the bus stop. So those are the people we're dealing with. I used to work in the Valley in Devonshire. The majority of people I put in jail were white people because I was in a white neighborhood. So we're not arresting people just on a pretense that they're black or Hispanic. We're arresting them on a pretense they're breaking the law. We're going to hit another Swan location. These are going to be the 7-8 Swans. And they usually sell narcotics on 78th Street between Main and Broadway. We just got information from a sergeant that these guys are selling dope out there right now, possibly. So we'll go out there and hit the location right now. All right, let's get up and go on foot here. Just so you can peek through this window. Here. So we see anybody. Yes, there's some activity up front, looks like.
Got a runner.
Got a runner? Here he comes right here. He's right here. That's it, come on over. Going back. He's right there. Take him into custody. He's running back northbound. He's running back around the other side. You go over that way, I'm going around this way. You guys caught this guy or what? How you guys doing? Okay. Just stand back. Just stand back.
Bring your head back. Put your head back.
John, you think he dropped anything over there?
Yeah.
Wait, over here?
Yeah.
That's all right.
He's been out here serving, and I think we stopped this guy before out here selling dope. She got at least 8 kids out here, so these guys don't care where they do it. You got kids on the front porch here. These are all nice homes here. These are all single-family homes, And people say the police are here to put black people in jail. Well, heck, I prefer this man to be in jail if I live in this neighborhood than have all my kids out here watching them sell dope or get shot out.
Who is that?
Who is who?
Him.
That's one of our officers. What's the problem?
What's his name?
I'll go over and talk to him, but
I need his number.
I mean, why do you think he was wrong?
He was out of line. That man stopped on that hood. That man hit him in the head with that gun.
With a gun?
Yeah, he did. He hit him with that gun. Then he threw him on the ground.
Okay, well, I'll go over and talk to him, but you guys feel that he was wrong, though?
Yeah, he was
okay.
He was on the hood. He
well, all right.
stopped.
Okay, wait, but my thing is this, though, okay? All I know is I got this man dead banged for a felony, okay? That's one thing for sure, all right?
Okay.
Now, another thing is this. The police came, and he took off running, okay? I'm in the alley watching him run towards me. He's reaching his shirt, one of his waistband. I don't know what he's pulling out of his waistband or what he's got, what he's running for. I'm not going to take 2 seconds when I get to him to find out what's going on. I'm going to take him down as quick and as hard as I can, get him handcuffed, and be done with it. Okay? Those are the things you got to deal with here.
Right.
We're chasing the man. But we don't know what he's got though. Okay? You understand that? You got all these kids. Well, listen for a minute. Listen. You got all these kids out here. If he came out with his waistband and started having a shootout with us, all these kids out here, you guys be pretty upset. Well, how can the police take them down hard? Why you guys waste your time? See what I'm saying? So there's an ugly side to it that people don't want to see, but they want that. There's two sides to the story, exactly. Well, I don't know that. Like I said, I'm going to talk to him about that. I'll ask him about it. But there's 2 sides to every story you got to understand. Those people back there, they were a little upset about what they saw. But, you know, I try to make them see the big picture is that we're out there protecting their families and their kids. They had about 20 kids out there running in front of that place. So they went back and forth arguing with us, but I think in the end, they started kind of realizing that, you know, maybe we were right just this one time.
See that guy with the green shirt there, the bean yard? Yeah.
Last night, these 3 pit bulls came out of the darkness, and 3 of them attacked an officer and bit him in the legs and the rear end area, and the suspect got away. Then after that, a bunch of these gang members and people came out and started screaming and yelling and provoking the officers. So we're going to go over here tonight and see if we might be able to pick up some dope dealers from last night.
Courtyard, just east of the location. We got 2 guys out front. He's behind, right? Goes. Right, he's going in the house. Wearing a blue jacket. Heavy set. He went inside the house, you guys. Just hold it on the north side.
Do you have a suspect in custody?
No, he's on your side of the street. We got him at gunpoint.
He had the bag. When we came up, he was handing him one of the weed.
Yeah, these guys.
Right there.
Yeah, these guys are going too, right, Gordy?
Yeah. This guy and this guy right here, they're all working in concert.
Yeah, I know. These are the same guys that were talking last night, weren't they? Remember that? Remember that? Okay. You remember that, don't you? You remember how you were talking trash last night? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, now I'm talking trash now. Now you're going for sales of marijuana.
I didn't do anything.
See how it works? You ran your mouth last night. I get to run mine today. Gentlemen. Loaded?
Up the wall, you dropped it all in here. Yeah, we couldn't get to it.
He jumped the wall.
Up the wall, you dropped it all in here. Yeah, we couldn't get to it, but...
The bricks haven't been cemented in.
We're getting
The cells are all open.
There's no... all in here.
Okay, there's one bank. That's what that guy's all. It's just a Rottweiler, man. It's the biggest, fattest Rottweiler I've ever seen. He's the buyer. He's the guy buying it right when I rolled up.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's in the house right now? His wife? It's the police. I want to talk to you, please. Do you know him?
Yes.
He's out here with all your other relatives out here while they're dealing marijuana. Are you aware of that?
No. I know he ain't in the house where he's supposed to be.
Well, this guy here and a couple other guys that were arrested were out here dealing marijuana. Stay right here, son. I'm not done with you.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. And tell one other officer.
Why don't you have your other child come out here?
Hey, yeah, thanks.
Is there any guns in your house? Okay, well, we're going to go take a look. Why don't you just stand right out here, man? We're going to just look real quick for any more drugs or guns. You don't know whose gun that is? Okay. You know, there's children right here.
I understand.
You know, and a kid can get right up there very simply and get that gun and shoot somebody.
I understand.
For himself, man. So you don't know who that gun that is. You certainly want us to remove it from your house, I would think. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on over here that I know you're probably not aware of, but now you are aware of it, okay? And I've been aware of it for some time. and I'll continue my patrol over here until it stops. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
The A-Tray gang and the 9-0 gang are both Crip gangs, and contrary to most people's beliefs, Crip gangs don't always get along with each other. But most of these guys are like me in their mid-20s and are killing each other for unknown reasons to themselves. They don't know why they kill each other.
It's tradition.
It's just tradition. They've always hated each other. They used to kill each other over maybe girlfriends, over dope and gun sales, but now it's just that they're two opposing gangs. They just want to hate each other. That's the only reason they have for it. There's no other God-given reason why they kill each other except for the fact they don't like each other.
If it looks good, then we'll hit them. If not, I'll just continue southbound to the primary location.
We have some possible gang members on this street up here. So we'll go down there and see what they're all about, what they're up to. There you go. Yeah. This guy's standing here holding a gun on him.
1490, 1433, or 33 Adam. Roger.
I know this officer.
I ain't gonna say no.
Yeah, you know me. I arrested you before. That's right.
Trespass.
I know.
That's it, man.
And now you carrying a gun. I gotta arrest you again.
Still, you know what, man? I'm just trying to transport the gun to my dad.
Aren't you like 17 years old?
Yeah, I'm 16.
16, that's
I'm
right.
trying to transport the gun back from my cousin's house to my dad's house.
Oh, is that your dad told you to do?
Yes.
He said, son, pick my gun up for me.
Yes.
So you telling me your father broke the law by putting a gun in the place of a juvenile's hands?
I ain't bragging. Let's just be quiet, man, okay?
Hey. Close your mouth. Just close your mouth right now. Relax. This car right here?
What's going on? What's here?
Who's in it?
Clear her out real quick.
She's here to pick up one of these guys, I'm pretty sure.
Whose car's that?
That's a cousin.
Pardon me?
That's a friend of my cousin. I got license ID on you? No, I was dropping something off. What's wrong?
Sorry, reach there and grab like that.
Okay, what we got going on here is this female individual off to my left was seen at the park earlier today where there was a vehicle pursuit. Shots were fired at the officers. The girl that we have here matched the description. We had her at the park earlier today. One of the witnesses believed that she was the one involved somehow during the melee at the park with all the Muslims and the fighting and everything. She got away. So what we did, we hit all the known blood locations where we think she might be at, and lo and behold, we come over here and here's where she at. So it's looking right now like this is the girl that was shooting at the police earlier today in a vehicle pursuit.
Keep going, young man. Relax.
I'm going to try to talk you out of drugs and guns from now on.
You know, she remembered that whole incident from the park earlier. She just trying to play, you know, it wasn't me, you know, I wasn't involved with shooting at the police. Somebody's toying. Who's got the, oh.
Okay, we'll meet you at the station.
We'll find a lot of these 15-year-olds are hardcore. Like I said, we've put 15-year-olds in jail for murder, for armed robbery. And it's just a sign of times. You know, these parents, some parents need to break down and start disciplining their kids. And, you know, that's the thing about it. These parents, they want to keep them, but, you know, the discipline doesn't lie with us. The discipline lies at home. No, I don't know if you've ever seen this gun before, but this is the gun. He said, you know, he told me the story that you told him to go to his cousin's house and pick the gun up.
No.
And come back with it, you know. And I told him I don't believe that story.
Nope.
You know, but
I've never seen the gun before enough that I tell him to go pick it up.
And so is that the story you gave me?
Yes, it is.
Is that a true story you gave me? No, it's not. You know, I think you owe your dad an apology. You know, because that, you know,
rely on me.
Not only do you come in and embarrass, you know, not only do you embarrass somebody getting arrested, but then you lie and try to implicate him into it. And I explained that to you out there, right? Yeah. And you want to stick with that story. You know.
You got your father in trouble.
So, I mean, you got a strong parent here that's willing to come down here in the middle of the night, pick you up out of jail, and still let you stay the night in juvenile hall. You know, so I think you ought to relish that thought a little bit.
This is basically what we got. We got the female shooter that shot at the coppers, that shot at Carnival and his partner. We got the original shooter from earlier today when Carnival saw the actual...
He started his whole mess.
Yeah, the ADW in progress.
Right.
We also got the other guy that we were stopping originally, and we got him with a gun, too.
Right, yeah,
he's a hardcore gangster.
Yeah, I got a gun in my waistband.
Yeah.
So it's over with.
So it was a good job. You guys did an outstanding job. Thank you,
boss.
You're welcome.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Team 10.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.